is that we have the sum of 3 and 4. So let's say 0. We're going to talk about numbers. So the number is 0. Point of origin. And it means equals, and it's nothing. It's also equal to nothing. The value is null. Now, anytime 0 is added to a number, it does not change that number. 0 plus 0 equals 0. 0 plus 1 equals 1. Zero plus any real number A equals that number, where A is any real number. This is called the identity property of 0. It's called the identity property of 0, such that when you add 0, that is part of the identity of 0 and identity of any real number, that when you add 0 to it, it does not change that number. It does nothing to the number. That's the identity property of 0 for any real number. All points on the number line are real numbers. Any real number A, meaning a point on the number line. Remember that all numbers are points. All numbers are points on a line. Or a location. Or a place, as opposed to space. So, a line is the distance between 2 points. Distance is space. Measured in one dimension. So, the fundamental property of the universe is motion. The fundamental property of the universe is motion. Here we're going to discuss one type of motion, the first type of motion that we discuss in the, linear mathematics, algebra, is linear motion, which is motion in a straight line. Linear motion is motion in a straight line, one-dimensional. So since we discuss, what we're discussing is points. Now, if we talk about this point moving from its origin, here the point is at its origin. Now here, if we move this point through one measurement of time, we will say that it's moved from its original point of origin to its next. And we say this is the first. And here we mark a number. We say this is the first step. Now in a movement in a straight line, that's your first step. You get to number 1. And then each successive movement is the next one. That would be your second step, or 2. So we're discussing addition. we'll say, we'll start with 0 plus 1. We know that that equals 1.